Good afternoon, everyone. We will wait for one more minute and then we start. There are a lot of participants who are still joining, so let's wait for one more minute and then we start. Okay, so we start. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the webinar of Georgia e-Visa. My name is Sunil Arora. Welcome to DU Digital Global. One request to all of you, if you have any question, please put that question in the Q&A section only. Don't put in the chat because this can get missed, but we will be answering all the questions through Q&A session. Since a lot of people are already doing Georgia business, Georgia e-Visa, so we thought that we should connect and give you the recent updates, what is happening around, how the process is been changed in the last couple of weeks, what are new things which have been added. You would have seen a lot of new changes on the DU Verify portal also. So we thought that we should connect, we should give update to all our travel partners, all our friends who are doing business for Georgia, who are doing e-visas for Georgia. Before I get into the complete process, I'll just give you a brief to the people who have joined our webinar for the first time. This is our third webinar on Georgia. A quick introduction about us, DU Digital Global, since a lot of people know about us, but for the benefit of everyone, we have been in the business since 2015. We have been operating from 35 locations in different countries. 6 countries we are currently operating. Our experience is with the lot of visa application centers. We have processed more than 1.5 million applications. The current team size is close to 200 employees. The visa application centers, the official partner we are for countries like Bangladesh, Malaysia, Thailand, where we are the official partner. We have visa application centers for that. Then we are processing visa for a lot of other destinations like UAE, like Oman, Singapore. Then we are verification partner for Georgia and South Korea, where applicant has to go through 2-step process of the visa application, which is in case of Georgia, it is e-visa application and then DU Verify. In case of South Korea, it's the physical application which is submitted at the visa application center, and then it goes for the due verify process. So this is a little bit about us. The visa vertical, apart from that, we are into migration services where we offer investment migration. We are into company formation also, where we help people to establish their business in UAE. Georgia. So we all know about Georgia, but just to give a little more about why we have been promoting Georgia, why Georgia is the hot selling destination today because of its rich history and culture. Its wine tourism is, as we all know, that this is very popular. The outdoor activities, the hospitality, and affordable travel. All this are the good reasons for anyone to travel to Georgia. So the latest update for Georgia is that there are daily flights starting from 16th August. So Indigo is going to operate daily flights for Georgia. Before I move next, I would want to raise one poll and would request if all of you can participate in the poll and give answer. Hope you can see the poll. I would take 1 minute if all of you can just answer it. Very easy to answer. So there is a mixed response coming. There are 78% people saying that, okay, the daily flight from India is starting to Georgia from 16th August. 19% are saying, yes, there are already flights from India to Georgia. 4% people have said, no, there are no daily flights from India. So connecting flights are already there from India, but yes, direct flight from India to Georgia is starting from 16th August, which will be daily. Currently, there are 3 flights a week, which is going to be 7 flights a week, starting from 16th August. Thank you for your participation on this poll. Since we all know that the Georgia tourism has been promoting a lot of tourism in India, they have been promoting the e-visa program, and the process has been very simplified now. You can just quickly go on the visa portal, apply the visa, and you get the visa in 5 working days. So they have made the process very simplified. You can apply it sitting anywhere. You don't have to go to any visa application center. You don't have to get into the queue. You don't have to wait for the appointment to happen. Since we discussed this, that how e-visa is beneficial for the travelers, it's simple. You can log in from anywhere, anytime. It saves a lot of time and it comes on time. It saves cost also. It saves travel costs. It saves your time, energy. And the best part of Georgia is that you get the visa in 5 working days. You don't have to wait much. The process is very simple. So the process for Indian applicants, it's a 2-step process, which is first you need to go on the e-visa portal where you need to upload the passport and the photograph and the basic detail of the applicant. And then once you have done the visa payment, you are redirected via email to DU Verify, where you need to upload further documents to verify the identity of the applicant. Once that is done, your process is completed and you get the visa in 5 working days. Before I move next, I want to raise one more poll. I want to take answer from all of you. If you can just look at your screen and give me the answer. Photo uploaded on Georgia e-visa portal can be replaced on DU Verify. Is that correct or not correct? Can I change the photograph once I have uploaded on the e-visa portal while I'm doing a DU Verify? So 70% people have said, no, this cannot be replaced. 30% people are saying, yes, this can be replaced. So the voting is still on. Now the answer has changed to 71 to 28, 29. %67 people are saying that photo cannot be replaced. 33% people are still saying that photo can be replaced. So the correct answer is, once the photograph is uploaded on the e-visa portal, that cannot be replaced. Yes, if you have uploaded a passport on the e-visa portal and there is information which is not clear, you can upload the passport again. You can change the passport and upload it again with a better image quality, with a better resolution. But the photograph cannot be changed. Okay. Moving next. What all information need to be uploaded on the e-visa portal? You need to log in on the website, which is www.evisa.gov.ge. You have to fill the online form, which has basic details of the applicant, which are his passport details, then the travel details, and the communication detail, which includes email ID, phone number. Photograph need to be uploaded as per the specification, which is there on the website. It has to be studio photograph, not clicked from the phone, or a scanned photograph. That is not been accepted there. And the passport in the PDF. Only bio pages to be uploaded, which is first page and last page. You don't need to upload the full passport, the blank images or the blank pages of the passport. Only the first page and the last page will work. That too in the PDF format. After that, once that is done, all the information is filled, you make the payment and the application is submitted. That's the first process. So once you have done the payment, you receive an email which is do verify link. Once you receive do verify link, you need to click on that link and make the payment and upload further documents. So one important update here, you would have seen on the do verify page also that the link, once the payment is done, do verify payment is done, sorry, the e-visa payment is done, you need to complete the do verify process in 24 hours now. If you don't complete the process, the link what you have received over email, this will get expired, which means the visa fee which is being paid, that will be lost. You will have to apply again, you will have to pay the visa fee again. So please make sure that all the applicants who are being applying, or you are applying on behalf of applicant, please upload all the information, all the documents within 24 hours. If you don't do it, the link will get expired. Even if you make the payment of do verify, you make the payment on do verify link and then still you don't upload the documents, the link will still get expired within 24 hours. So please make sure that e-visa application and do verify payment and do verify document upload are done at the same time. Okay, before I move next, one more poll. In case of applicant who doesn't have his bank statement, who doesn't have the financial documents, who can be the sponsor? Can it be employer? Can it be friend? Can it be parents or spouse, or any of the above? So there are a lot of mixed answers. 1% people are saying employer can be the sponsor. 48% people are saying parents and spouse. 46% people are saying any of the above can be the sponsor for the main applicant. %3 people are saying that employer can be the sponsor. 1% people are saying friend can be the sponsor. 50% people are saying that any of the above can be the sponsor. The correct answer is that only the parents or the spouse whose name is there on the passport, they only can be the sponsor. no one else. On the passport, we usually see 3 or 4 names. One name is of the applicant. There are 2 names of parents and one name is of spouse. Only parents and spouse can be the sponsor of applicant, no one else. Moving next. Once you receive the Due Verify link, you would have seen the page is being changed now. There is a new page completely, and you are getting there 2 options. One option says that are you an applicant or a travel agent? Now the travel agent has option to make the payment, or you can choose it to pay through coupon. Now what is this coupon? So we had seen a lot of people, raising the complaint that their card have been blocked. Their card is not been working on the Due Verify page. They are not able to make the payment on Due Verify page, wherein the same card was being used for e-visa payment. So we have come up with a solution that if you have bulk application and you are facing issues on making the payment on Due Verify, you can contact our team and buy the coupons. It's like Amazon vouchers where you can buy it in bulk and use them against the Due Verify payment. The price of the coupon is also same, $15.45. You can simply raise a request. You can contact the sales manager, respective sales manager. I will be sharing the information of respective regional sales manager. You can contact with them. You can ask them for the coupons. They'll issue you the coupon, and you can use those coupons against each and every application. So, for example, you have taken 10 coupons. You can use them against 10 applications. Then you don't have to use your credit card. Once you make the payment, then you get the option to upload the documents after giving the consent that, okay, I am giving the consent to upload the documents. Once that is done, what all documents you need to upload? Applicant's previous travel history. What is travel history? The applicant who has traveled previously to any country which has issued a sticker visa. Please be mindful when you're uploading the previous travel history, upload only the sticker visas, not the PDF visas. For example, any paper visa which is being issued, that is not valid. The visa which is pasted on the passport, that visa is valid. No stamps are required. You don't need to upload the stamps pages, only the visa copy page. Now the visa, whether it is expired or valid, it doesn't matter. You can upload as many as visa copies. Ideally, it should be 2, 3, or 5 are sufficient. But if you have more visa copies, please upload. Then latest 6-month bank statement in the original PDF received from the bank, whether it is through internet banking or it is received through email. Please do not upload any scanned copy. Please do not break the password of the statement. Please don't try to change or merge the document. For example, applicant has received 6 different statements in 6 months. Don't try to merge them using any PDF software or any tool which are available online. Please upload all those 6 copies differently. Please upload the password of the statement. The system will ask for the password if the PDF has any kind of password. You can link the Aadhaar card of the applicant. This is not mandatory, this is optional, but you can still always link it. Income tax return can be linked. This is also not mandatory, this is optional. Supporting documents, if there are any supporting document applicant want to upload, whether it is flight ticket, hotel ticket, insurance, or any other document which applicant want to upload with the application. Once that is done, you can submit the application. Please make sure when you're uploading the bank statement should have the same name of the applicant which is there on the passport. It should not be his company statement. It should not be any other statement which is not carrying applicant's name. You must be seeing this kind of screen now when you are applying, and this asks for the relationship proof. If there is a sponsor and you want to upload the document, financial document of the sponsor, you need to upload the relationship proof. As I said, there is a recent update which says that only the parents and spouse can be the sponsor. So you need to upload the passport copy again. So if you are adding statement of parents, please upload the passport copy again so that the system can identify the relationship proof. If there is an applicant who is recently married and being sponsored, marriage certificate can be uploaded, but make sure the marriage certificate has digital signature. It has the barcode, not the digital signature, barcode or the QR code. If it is a handwritten marriage certificate, it will not work. Any regional language marriage certificate will not work. It has to be in English. Once all this is done, you can submit the application and you get the result within 5 working days. I'm getting a lot of chats here where people are asking what is due verify, why due verify is needed, and how much time it takes to upload the document on the due verify. So due verify, for the understanding of everyone, on the e-visa portal, if you look at, there are only 2 options to upload the document, which is passport and the photograph. Basis on passport and photograph, the decision is not being given by the MOFA of Georgia. They ask for the further document which need to be verified electronically. So due verify helps to verify the documents electronically. You need to upload basic documents which are financial document, bank statement, previous travel history. If customer has, if he can link his Aadhaar card, all this is the basic information which MOFA of Georgia has asked an applicant to give them the reason to approve the visa. They want to know the financial status of the applicant, whether the applicant has money in the bank account or not, whether applicant has any previous travel history, has he been traveled in any of the international destination or not, right? When you are uploading the bank statement, please make sure you are uploading the bank statement which is primary bank statement of the applicant, not the bank statement which the applicant has not been using from last 6 months or is not been maintaining any kind of balance. Or please do not upload any bank statement which has negative balance, like OD account statements or current account statement which has negative balance. Upload those statements only which has positive balance. No statements to be uploaded which has negative balance. That will not be accepted by the system itself. It will get rejected. And even if system is able to accept it, system is not able to identify at time due to some or the other reason, then the application will get rejected. Now I'll go to the questions. I have been receiving a lot of queries. Okay, just one second. The first question has come from Karan Khurana. Is this a multiple entry visa or single entry? Karan, this is a multiple entry visa. The visa validity is 120 days, and during each entry you can stay up to 30 days. The same question has been asked by Abhishek. How many days is the Georgia e-visa validity? It is 120 days. Crystal has asked, if we are deported to Georgia for on-arrival visa, so now which visa can we get for Georgia travel? Sorry, I couldn't get your question, but there is no on-arrival visa for Indian applicant. You will have to take the visa, you will have to apply the visa, you have to take the e-visa, and only then you can enter in the country. How much the present visa costs? Dibyendu has asked this question. Dibyendu, the visa fee is $20 and due verify fee is $15. So applicant has to pay $35. Then I have next question from Bapaditya Das. What about the MICE group in case corporate is sponsored? As of now, there is no process for the MICE. Every applicant has to provide his own financial document to prove his financial wealth to enter in the country. There is no MICE sponsorship MOFA of Georgia accepting as of now. What is the identity and digital document? Shivangi Sastry has asked. Identity and digital documents are your Aadhaar card, your bank statement, which is in the original PDF format, which can be uploaded. Aadhaar card can be linked through Aadhaar number. You don't have to upload the Aadhaar. It can be linked by just entering your Aadhaar number and giving the OTP, which you receive on your Aadhaar linked phone. Question from Janab. Need contact number of agent in Chennai. I will be sharing the information of all the people. So information is here. Janab, you can note down the number. We have Mr. Shashi Kumar in Chennai, you can get in touch and take the help. Question again, Janab has asked that ITR for how many years? Janab, you don't have to upload the physical document of ITR. You can simply enter the PAN number and the password, which is of ITR portal. The system will auto fetch the ITR of the applicant of last 3 years. What about company's bank statement if an applicant is proprietor? Ankur Nath has asked this question. Ankur, GST certificate can be uploaded as the proof for a proprietor. The GST certificate has to be digitally signed and validated, and please upload all 3 pages of GST certificate, not only 1 page. The applicant's name must be there on the GST certificate, which should match with the passport. We have another question from Bapaditya. Should we have to upload hotel confirmation and supporting document? This is not mandatory. If you still want to upload it, you can always upload. Irfan Sheikh has asked, is there any option to provide bank password? Yes, when you upload the bank statement and if the PDF already has a password, the system will ask it. You don't have to write in the supporting document section or this remarks column. The system will ask for the password there itself. Question from Vicky saying, what is the minimum balance needed in the account statement? Vicky, there is no clear communication from MOFA of Georgia that what is the balance needed. But since we know this is a European destination, the balance should be which can cover the expenses of the person while he's in Georgia. His hotel stay, his local travel, his food, his accommodation, all that. E-visa assurance is available from one DMC if at least 10 people are in the group. Is that true? Is there anything like that? Question from Abhin Sazi. Abhin, I didn't get that. E-visa assurance is available from one DMC. If the applicant has given the documents and the documents are in the right order as per the requirement of MOFA, any applicant can get the visa. Irfan Ghaffar has asked the question, what will be the visa duration? The visa duration will be 120 days, multiple entry with stay 30 days per entry. So at per entry, you can stay up to 30 days. Question from Sanjay Manyar, any particular bank balance to be maintained? Sanjay, as I mentioned earlier, there is no clear guideline from MOFA. Question from Payal Maheshwari, if there is a UK, US, Japan valid visa, do we still need the visa? If the applicant has UK, US visa, no, the applicant doesn't need the visa, but it has to be valid for minimum 6 months. Prabhakar Agarwal has asked the question, what is the role of DU Digital in all this process? Prabhakar, DU Digital is the official verification partner for MOFA of Georgia, which is verifying the documents electronically. There is no manual intervention at DU Digital end. All these documents are uploaded by the applicant directly on the portal. And this is verified electronically through AI and various AI tools. And the report is submitted to the MOFA directly. Muhammad Hashir has asked, is there any specific closing balance? As I mentioned, Hashir, there is no clear instruction. Question from Sachin Mittal, we cannot track the visa application. So Sachin, the best part with Georgia application is that it comes in 5 working days, the visa application status. If you have applied the visa and uploaded the documents to E-Verify portal on the same day, let's say you have applied it today, you will get the application status within 5 working days. And there is no faster visa, there is no slower visa. Denzel has asked, is travel insurance detail mandatory while filling the form? Denzel, there is no mandate for the travel insurance. You can upload it in the supporting section, but please make sure, when you are uploading any kind of document in the supporting section, whether it is hotel, whether it is flight, whether it is insurance, these all should match as per the applicant's travel. It should not be the insurance is valid after the travel date. Kamaljeet has asked, if sticker visas are in the previous passport? Kamal, you haven't completed your question. Yes, if you have a sticker visa on your passport, you can upload the sticker visas in the travel history section. You don't need to upload the sticker visas while applying on the e-visa portal. There you need to upload only the passport front and the last page, which has the biographic detail of customer. Question from Mohit. Is there any reason that embassy is rejecting the applicants randomly even after having all the document in line, enough balance and travel insurance? Mohit, visa issuance is at complete, discretion of MOFA of Georgia. There is no mandate for them to issue the visa to each and every applicant. But still, if the applicant has given all the legitimate document, all the documents are in order, he or she should get the visa. But please make sure when you are uploading the documents or when applicant is applying, he is not modifying the document using any kind of tool like I love PDF or any other tool. Please upload the document as it is. Do not try to merge the document. Do not try to break the password. This can impact the authenticity of the document. How safe is to provide password for the bank statement? Desai has asked, Jiganya Desai has asked this question. How safe is to provide password for the bank statement? Desai ji, this is the bank statement password, not the internet banking password. You are any which ways providing the bank statement. You are not providing the internet banking password. This is a PDF password. So it is as safe. And just to let everyone know, DU Digital is GDPR compliant. So all the data, all the information which is being provided by the applicant is purged immediately once the report is submitted to the MOFA. Archana has asked this question. What is the fee? I am not able to see, and can we do on behalf of agent? Travel agents can apply it. Can we do on behalf of agent? Sorry, Archana, I didn't get your question. I thought that you are asking, can we do on behalf of applicant? Yes, we can do on behalf of applicant. You can always do that. The fee, as I mentioned, the visa fee is $20. DU Verify fee is $15. Question from Ajay. You said only parents can be sponsored. We have uploaded the parents' bank statements. Still, visa got rejected. The rejection can have multiple reasons, Ajay. It could be the low balance, or it could be the bank statement is, not authentic. It was modified, or some other tool was used to merge the document, or the password was broken. Or, as I said, this is completely at the discretion of MOFA. But make sure when you are uploading the documents, parents' name are there on the passport, and the bank statement should have the same name of parents on the bank statement. It should not be that there are two different names on the bank statement and the passport. In India, typically we have different names after marriage. Typically, parents or the mother name get changed, or the wife name gets changed. Any idea? Daily flights will be from Delhi. Yes, Abhishek, the Delhi flights will be starting from Delhi, starting from 16th August. Gagandeep has asked the question, can a rejected visa be reapplied? If yes, within how many days from the rejection date? Again, you can immediately apply once the visa is rejected. There is no norm that you need to wait for 10 days, 15 days. You can always reapply. And once it is reapplied, the decision is given again in 5 working days. Discovery Travel has asked, there is confusion regarding air tickets requirement for the entry to Georgia. Is the person required to have his return ticket on same PNR or same airline? You'll have to get this clarification from MOFA of Georgia, wherein my understanding is that the person must have return ticket. This is not mandatory to have the same PNR or the same airline, because we have been seeing a lot of people are going to Georgia, then coming back to Azerbaijan, and then from Azerbaijan to India, or vice versa. So there is same PNR as such, no, but yes, return ticket is mandatory. Abin Sazi has asked, there is an e-visa guarantee available from one DMC for groups of, as I mentioned, that if the documents are in order, I don't see any reason of the visa getting rejected. Can children sponsor parents? Ankur Nath has asked this question. Ankur, as I mentioned, that the name has to be there on the passport. If the name is not there on the passport, they will not be able to. And ideally, we haven't seen parents' passport having children's name on their passport. It is children having the name of the parents on the passport. Hemlata Harish has requested for a copy of this webinar on this email ID. We will be circulating it to all the email IDs which have been registered here. Can I use an FD account statement to fund the trip of an application? Gyan Prakash has asked. Gyan, sorry, you will not be able to use that FD account statement. You will have to upload bank account statement. FD account statement, mutual fund account statement, all these are not acceptable. You'll have to upload bank account statement which has funds, which has regular transactions happening in the account, and it has to be 6-month bank statement. Are holders of valid US, UK and Schengen visa eligible for visa on arrival? Sanjay Maniyar has asked this question. Yes, the visa validity has to be minimum 6 months. They can always enter Georgia with US, UK and Schengen visa. Jagdish has asked the question, can you please explain how much do we need to maintain the closing balance? As I said, there is no clarity. And can we transfer the balance 2 days prior to submitting the application? Jagdish, the requirement is 6-month bank statement, which means MOFA of Georgia is seeing whether the applicant is using that bank account or he's been a regular, income earning person or not. It's not only that you open an account and suddenly put some money and then enter Georgia. It has to be a regular transacting account. Question from Lakshmi Venkateshan. If the applicant is sponsored by the organization for business purpose, what is the process, sir? If he is applying for a business visa, then the process is completely different. If he is applying for tourist visa, he cannot be sponsored by the organization. In case of family application, only main applicant bank statement need to attach or individual bank statement. All the family application has to be applied individually. It can't be one application or the 3 application being applied together. When you are applying for the family application, if there are kids and parents, all those need to upload the bank statement. Kids can be sponsored by parents subject to their name is there on the passport. Can we add mutual fund statement or current account instead of saving? If you have positive balance in current account, that can be uploaded, but mutual fund statement will not be accepted. Travel insurance need to apply visa. While you are applying on the e-visa portal, you need to select that you have a valid travel insurance, or you can buy it directly from there. But when you enter in the country, you must have the travel insurance. That is mandatory. Uploading the travel insurance document is not mandatory. But while you are applying on e-visa portal, you always see a checkbox that do I have a valid travel insurance or not. There you need to click it. If you have the insurance, if you don't have, you can buy it from there or you can buy later, but you must tick that option that yes, I have a valid travel insurance. But make sure when you enter the country, you have the valid travel insurance. Shivangi Shastri has asked, what is the processing time of Georgia e-visa? 5 working days is the time. How we apply the Georgia visa if the client is holding USA passport? The client who is holding a USA passport does not need the visa for Georgia. He can directly enter. If our firm is in Jaipur, which city sales person must be contacted daily? Yes, Jainab, you can contact Delhi person, or you can contact Mumbai person also. Ideally, Delhi people are closer to you. You can contact Mukesh or Harsh. Question from Vicky Singh: do they consider any Indian company travel insurance as valid? Yes, Vicky. Any Indian insurance, travel insurance which is issued by any Indian company is valid. Question from Sandeep Kumar: can the visa be extended after 120 days? It's at complete discretion of MOFA. The person, if he is already there, he need to contact MOFA there for the extension. Can we get visa on arrival if the applicant has Dubai valid visa? Gyan Prakash. Gyan, we have seen a lot of instances where airline has refused people despite having UAE valid visa. So please check with the airline through which the applicant is traveling. As per MOFA guideline, yes, if the applicant has UAE valid visa, he can always enter the country. But we have seen a lot of applicants complaining that the airline has denied them. We have applied visa for husband and wife, where husband was sponsoring, same bank statement was uploaded for both. Wife visa got approved and husband visa got refused, even though the balance was more than 6 lakh. Why? You'll have to check while you are uploading the document. So there are two options when you apply on the e-visa portal. If you have a companion, you need to select the companion also. There is an option you see that you are traveling with the companion or not. If the applicant is being sponsored by someone, need to be clicked that there is a companion traveling, and you need to enter the passport number of the companion. That could be one reason I can see that the applicant is being rejected. Or the other reason could be the wife got the visa approved, husband was sponsoring. Otherwise, I don't see any other reason. Okay. Can daughter and son sponsor their parents? As I mentioned, Kapil, if the name is there on the passport, always can be sponsored, but I don't see that, the parents having children name on the passport. If a parent is sponsoring for children or a husband is sponsoring for his wife, is the child wife saving bank statement still needed to be attached? Sponsor bank statement is enough, Prem, but if you want to attach more bank statement, it is absolutely fine. You can attach as many statement. So guys, you can upload as many bank statement. If the applicant has, for example, the applicant has lesser balance in one bank statement, or there is hardly any balance in the bank statement, but he has second bank statement or third bank account statement, he can upload all 3 bank statement. Similarly, when the family is traveling, if there are multiple bank statement, husband, wife, kids, all have their individual bank statement, all can be uploaded. There is no harm. And the system will accept as many bank statement you want to upload. Is there any limit to the number of pages of document we can upload for supportive documentation? Yes, there is a limit, Jagdish. You can upload up to 10 documents only. Question from Karthik: how many months prior we can apply for the visa? 90 days prior you can apply for the visa. Question from Ajay: if an applicant has Dubai multiple entry visa, can they enter Georgia? I have already answered this. Question from Snehashish Hazra: if visa is rejected, then how long we can reapply? You can reapply immediately, Snehashish. There is no restriction, or you need to wait for 10 days, 15 days. Question from Mariam: to enter and stay in Georgia, appropriate visa and residence permit should be valid at the moment of crossing the Georgian. Yes, the valid visa is required. There is no residence permit which is required. The valid visa is required. Question from Ankur: what to do that DU Verify do not accept original PDF bank statement issued by bank online or through mobile banking, like HDFC Bank has different format issued by bank, which DU Verify do not accept, but HDFC statement downloaded from banking with different format is accepted. Ankur, there is a chat support section at the right side. If you're facing any kind of issue, please reach out to the chat support team. They will be able to help you. My understanding is I am a HDFC bank account holder. There is no different format. If you are downloading the bank statement via mobile banking, or you are uploading the downloading the bank statement from web internet banking, or you are downloading it from the email. All three has the same format, and all three formats are accepted. I have applied myself using the statement downloaded from mobile internet banking, and I didn't face any issue. What is the alternate to marriage certificate if the customer is engaged in applying the visa before marriage for a honeymoon tour? Deep Desai. In that case, applicant need to upload her own bank statement, or it can be sponsored by the parents. There is no other way. Venu has asked, can I change the e-visa to work visa within 30 days? Venu, you need to contact MOFA to take the clarity on this. Question from Anil. I have GST and company account. Can I sponsor my dependents along with the visa application? Thank you, Anil, for asking this question. Only the main applicant can upload his GST statement and can be the sponsor. There is more clarity awaited from MOFA on this. There could be a situation that the applicant has to upload his own bank statement. Currently, they are accepting the statement of company with the GST certificate. Tomorrow, they can come up and say that no, the customer has to upload his own bank statement. But as of now, the dependents will not be considered. The dependents are not being considered as when you are uploading the GST or company bank statement. Ronodeep has asked this question. Can I use my bank statement for my wife as a sponsor? Yes, Ronodeep, subject to your wife name is there on the passport, or your name is there on your wife's passport. Prabhakar has asked, according to your experience or previous data, what is the percentage of visa rejection? Prabhakar, sorry, I will not be able to answer this. That data remains with MOFA. MOFA is the one who can answer this question. But my understanding with the process, if you are uploading the documents in the right order, as per the requirement of MOFA, there is no reason you will get the rejection. Question from Jatin Gava. I applied for 2 packs, husband and wife visa, filed twice, but it has been more than a month, but both times neither got e-visa nor rejection letter. Why? Any reason? Jatin, you will have to write to MOFA with the case ID which you would have received over email to ask the status. MOFA email ID can be extracted from e-visa portal. There is an email ID you can write there. If someone is traveling with his parents, are they needing individual bank statement? All these applicants had to apply individually, Bikram. So obviously the person either has to be sponsor or he has to upload his own bank statement. For UK, US visa holder, do they any fee applicable on arrival? Payal, no, there is no fee for the UK US visa holder. It must be 6-month valid visa. Question from Arsh Tamrakar. Is it important for uploading documents on Due Verify? Yes, Arsh, it's a mandatory process. Applicant need to upload documents on the Due Verify portal. Without completing Due Verify process, your application will not be processed. And please ensure that when you are uploading the document, upload it within 24 hours once you have received the link. If you don't upload it, your link will get disabled. Then you will have to apply for the visa again and you will have to pay the fee again. Ashok Kumar Bajaj has asked, being a proprietorship company, can I use my current account statement or I need to upload my personal bank statement? Ashok ji, preferable if you use your own personal bank statement, but if you are uploading your current account statement, you need to upload the GST certificate. You must have your name on the GST certificate and ensure that this is not a OD account statement which has a negative balance. It has to be positive bank account statement. Do MOFA give visa refusal reason? Ayusha Gautam has asked this question. Ayusha, yes, when you receive the rejection letter, there is reason given in the letter. You can always see the reason. Prince Kashyap has asked, sir, MSME certificate submit कर सकते हैं GST ना हो तो? Prince, no, MSME certificate cannot be uploaded. You have to upload only the GST certificate. What is the criteria for minor travel in Georgia? Question from Hitesh Sakpal. Hitesh, when you apply for a minor individually, you will have to give the mandatorily information of the parents or the sponsor or the relatives who are traveling along with the applicant. When you apply, when you enter the date of birth, system will ask, e-visa portal will ask for the information of the people traveling along with the minor. Ayusha has asked, are dummy flight tickets allowed? Ayusha, flight tickets are optional. It's not mandatory. Sorry. If an applicant have all documents with good travel history, last 2 UK visa, we have uploaded, still got rejected. Applicant is famous cricketer. He is also played many matches. Sorry, I'm not naming here Ajay. Ajay, please contact the chat support team if the application is being rejected with a valid visa, UK valid visa. I don't see the reason of rejection, but if the visa is not clearly scanned or the financial documents are not uploaded properly, could be the reason. And you would have received the rejection reason. Please share it with the chat support team. They will be explain you the reason of rejection. Gyan Prakash has asked, can I know why visa are rejected even after uploading correct documents? Gyan Prakash, you would have received the rejection reason why the applicant is being rejected. You can contact our chat support team or any of the sales manager in your respective location. They can help you out. Question from Sushmita Sharma, but client gets irritated with so many difficult requirement and rejection. Why don't they consider travel history and age of person that he wouldn't stay there? Sushmita, every country has their own guidelines, their own processes to issue the visa. So Georgia has kept the process very simple. You just give the passport photograph, travel history, and the bank statement. What all they are asking is that you need to upload your original bank statement in the PDF format. There is not, I don't see any difficulty in providing a bank statement. You are any which way is going to print it out. When you are uploading the bank statement or you are downloading it from the internet banking, if you are going to submit the physical application, you will have to go in the visa application center, you will have to take the appointment, you will have to wait in the queue, and then you submit. Wherein the e-visa process is much simpler, much faster. All you need to ensure is that you are uploading the right set of documents. You are scanning it properly, you are scanning the passport in high resolution image, you are uploading the right photograph, you are uploading the bank statement in the original PDF format. That's all. Question from Shashank Shivaji, is there any specialized authorized agent to apply for visa? Shashank, you can take help from our team, they can help you. Question from Emmanuel, can Indian passport holder apply from USA or any other country? Is there any jurisdiction? Emmanuel, Indian passport holder has to apply for e-visa. Whether he is sitting in USA or Canada, it doesn't matter. He has to apply for e-visa. He can't go to for the physical visa. Indian passport holders process is e-visa only. Question from Mariam, are you sure that the US visa should be valid for 6 months? Because on it says it should be valid only during travel to Georgia. No, it is 6 month valid visa, not only for the traveling period. Is the average balance required for 6 months or 1 month would be okay? Is there any exception? Pirzada Shafat has asked this question. 6 month bank statement is required, Shafat, to upload. When you are uploading 6 month statement, it will have 6 months transaction and the system will be looking at it. Question from Ajay, why DU portal only accept JPG format? Because sometimes an applicant have other many supporting documents also. Ajay, the bank statement is uploaded in the PDF format, wherein the supporting documents are uploaded on the JPG format. That's the requirement of MOFA, and that's how the system is being designed. So you need to upload the JPEG format in the support this supporting document in the JPEG format only. Question from Jayasekaran, sorry. Any arrival card to be filled before traveling to Georgia? No, you just need to have the e-visa. Question from Ayusha Gautam. If I have any older passport, that is also required to upload. No, older passport is not required. You can upload your latest passport with a minimum 6-month validity. Question from Abin Saji. I have seen an enter coupon code option at the beginning of your presentation. Could you please explain? Sure, Abin. So, Abin, the coupon is basically that there are a lot of travel partners who have come up with the issue that their credit cards are not being accepted, or after 2 or 3 applications, their card is getting declined. So we have come up with a process where you can buy the tokens in the bulk. You can buy the coupon in bulk, contacting our sales team. They will help you out, paying the same amount of fee, which is $15.45. Since you are buying it in India, you need to pay the service fee also, the GST on that, and you can submit the application directly on the e-visa portal. Do you verify? Then you don't have to enter your credit card detail. Question from Neha. Does customer working in government firm need to submit the NOC? No, NOC is not required, Neha. Only the financial document and the required document as per the requirement of MOFA. Why we need balance in saving account if we have sufficient balance in FD? Shafat, I'm sure you understand, when you travel, you are not going to redeem your FD in the international destination. You will be using your debit card to make the expenses, to book the hotel, not the FD. So bank statement is required. Shafat has another question. If I have a strong ITR, will it work if there is less balance in the saving account? Shafat, as I said, there is no clear instruction from MOFA on the saving the balance, what is the balance required. But please make sure that when you are applying an application, applicant has sufficient balance in the bank account to bear his travel expenses. When you say sponsor, is it necessary that he should also be traveling? Ashish Kalekar has asked this question. No, Ashish, sponsor is not required to travel. Is the joint bank statement accepted? The Biendu has asked this question. Yes, joint bank account statement is accepted, subject to applicant name is there on the joint account statement. If applying for minor, what are the documents required? Chandra Shekharan has asked this question. Whenever applying for the minor, you need to upload the detail of parents on the e-visa portal and the bank statement of the sponsor. It could be parents or it could be guardian of the applicant. Vasu has asked, what is the name of the e-visa portal ID? What is the e-visa portal ID? Vasu, it is evisa.gov.ge/GEO visa. Okay. Now I can see only the repeat question. There are no new questions. Mohit has asked this question. Sometimes clients do not feel comfortable in sharing e-filing password. Alternatively, can we submit 3 years ITR in JPEG format? Mohit, as I have mentioned, ITR is optional. It is not mandatory. So if your client is not comfortable, you mandatorily don't have to upload it. You can skip it. This is not mandatory. This is optional. Ayusha has asked, can you please repeat the right order of the documents upload? Ayusha, you need passport, clear copy, first and the last page, scanned in the PDF format, passport size photograph. Then you need bank statement if the customer has previous travel history, the sticker visa copies, all that is required. In the supporting document section, you can upload as many documents you want. It can be flight ticket, it can be hotel booking, it could be travel insurance, or any other document you want to upload. Compared to other country visa, Georgia visa documentation is very simple, but we are still getting more rejection even though we apply with the correct documents as per checklist. Why? Kavirapu Nishu has asked this question. Kavirapu, please follow the instructions written on the DoVerify portal. If you are following the instructions, I don't see any challenge. The visa is being rejected. I can see almost the same questions. Is there any validity for the purchase coupon? Irfan Sheikh has asked. Irfan, the coupon will have a validity of 12 months. Once you buy the coupon, you can always use it for the next 12 months. If husband has the company bank statement with GST, can he sponsor his wife? Rajdeep has asked this question. Rajdeep, no, only the applicant can use his own bank statement. His wife cannot be sponsored through the company bank statement. Gautam Prasad has joined late, has asked this question. If a client has a valid US visa, do they still need a visa for Georgia? No, Gautam. The applicant must have a 6-month valid visa for US. Then he doesn't need to apply for the e-visa. Could you please confirm on passport validity? System is asking for more than 7 months. Lizo has asked this question. Lizo, you need to make sure the validity of the passport is as per the travel date. If you are selecting a travel date after 1 month, then from there the validity has to be 6 months, which makes it total to 7 months. Question from Hemant. Why DoVerify is required when one can apply for the visa directly on e-visa? Has MOFA authorized DU Digital as visa verify partner? Yes, Hemant, DU Digital is the official partner for the MOFA of Georgia, and you get the link directly from MOFA of Georgia to complete the process of DoVerify. Otherwise, the process is not completed. If you apply on e-visa portal and don't complete DoVerify process, you will not get the visa. The application will not be processed. That's a mandatory process. And we are the official partner with the MOFA of Georgia. Do you offer company setup services for Georgia? Discovery Travel has asked. We offer company setup process in UAE. You can contact us, or we can contact you if you can share your email ID with us. I can see the similar question, guys. If there are any other questions which are unique, which we haven't answered, we will answer it over the email. We are noting down all the questions and we will be answering it over the email also. Thank you so much for joining in. Please feel free to reach out to our sales team. You can note down their numbers in your respective location. They are always available, happy to help you. Thank you so much.